If you like dates, just be aware that many of them do have added sugar. So obviously they are already sweet, but most of them actually, I'm in Canada, most of them in North America, United States and Canada have added sugar. Usually it's going to be glucose syrup. Those who don't have pits, who are split and don't have pits, all of them had added sugar, even if it doesn't say on the box. Some box manufacturers say on the box, other just forget it. Now, how about those who are on branched and who have pits to them? So I do have here two brands. This is from Tunis. It's palm fruit. This is from Alger, actually. I don't know. These don't say added sugar on them. However, I think they still have glucose syrup, even if they come with pits and branch. Both of them actually have pits and branch of these boxes here. And why I'm saying I think they do have sugar, actually, those who don't are pitless, have pit removed, don't have branches, they actually look more shiny. The skin looks more shiny, more pale too. So it's less dark. Actually, I'm talking about Deglet Noor one, the Deglet Noor variety. So those who have added sugar actually look more shiny. If you want, they look more like this, more shiny, especially when they are fresh. When they get dried, old, they may look different. But when you see them in the stores, they are shiny. They look more bright color, more pale brown, and kind of look greasy. No, there's no grease obviously, but kind of look greasy. That's how we know they have sugar. And these ones, the Daya brand, these ones were just like that, except that now they are several months I've kept in the box, didn't eat them, and by now they look less obvious to determine if they have added sugar. But when they were fresh, they will just look like this, like the ones with sugar. So my guess is these ones, despite being on branch and have pits, I think they had added sugar. This one, I think they, again, it doesn't say on the box sugar, and they look different. They look more dry, more like it's now less shiny, darker color. This is just my guess. I'm not a specialist. I didn't taste, like put them in the laboratory or something. But this one, I think they are truly sugarless. I mean, they have a lot of sugar for sure, but they don't have, in my opinion, added sugar. It's just a guess that I'm making here. It's called palm fruit, again from Tunisia. Now, is it really a problem if there's added sugar? I'm guessing no. And I have to say that the taste, you need to be very picky at the taste to make the difference between the ones without added sugar and the ones with added sugar. So it doesn't change much. And actually, I'm not sure why they add sugar. Maybe it's to give them this appearance, which may appeal more for the customer. So they look less dry somehow, perhaps. So I don't think it's a big problem. The sugar amount, I don't think that it's a lot of sugar added to them. So perhaps because if you look at the calories on the boxes, there is no difference. So between the ones with added sugar and without added sugar. So I think it's really more for appearance. And actually it doesn't really matter in the end. But I just want to share this with you. Just, I don't know, maybe you look at something more natural. Also, I have to say that the Digle Noor, maybe I'm pronouncing wrongly, but the Digle Noor, whatever, these are amongst the variety that has the least natural sugar on all dates types. If you're looking for a date that, how to put this, has the least amount of natural sugar to it, these are the ones you want to get, the Glenur. But I'm not saying they are low in sugar in any kind of shape or form. But I have to say that I did taste other types, varieties, and those were really sweet. So I would say perhaps these have the half the amount of the of the sweetest dates. But still, everybody knows that These are packed with sugar, and all dates are packed with sugar. And I have to say that it's frustrating because it tastes so good that you cannot stop. You cannot stop at one or two dates. And even if you eat 10 dates and then you start shaking from uh, hyperglycemia or something, it is not fulfilling. We want to keep eating them. So it's kind of frustrating fruit to me. I like it and it's frustrating. And also bear in mind that when they are really dry, they don't really taste that much sugar, but they still have the exact same amount of sugar. The sugar does not evaporate. Mm, not the best news, I agree. Okay, thanks for watching. So I recommend this brand if you want some brand without added sugar and with bits.